that time again here today, folks. We have a lot of things to get into. It's the Season 6 info video here today for the AAPCS. Now, of course, we're going to be getting into everything you need to know about Season 6. We're going to get into the schedule, point standings, roster, all the good stuff. So let's go ahead and get straight on into it. We're going to be starting off by looking at the schedule for Season 6. Now, you'll notice that there is only 8 races in the regular season. That is because the season has been shortened from 15 races to 13. We're going to be starting off at Daytona, and this time The Rock will actually have a race date. I know last season it did in Season 5, but that was changed. Then we move on to Charlotte, making its return in over 3 seasons. And then for race 4, we got Iowa Speedway. Then we go to Sonoma Speedway, or Raceway, for the first and only road course on the schedule. And then we got Talladega Super Speedway for race 6, Dover and Bristol. 2 very similar tracks round out the regular season. And now we get to the chase. We will get deeper into this in a moment, but it's going to be a 4-race chase. Darlington Raceway starts it off with Martinsville in race number 10, Homestead, Miami, race 11, and deciding the final 4. Yes, there will still be a final 4 in the chase format. Atlanta Motor Speedway decides that, and then Nashville Super Speedway is the track to decide the champion. Now let's go ahead and get into how the point system will work. Now we're going to be starting off with the winner getting 40 points, second place getting 35, and then as the running order goes down, that will determine how many points you will get. Just 1 point separating each position, second on back. Part-time cars, just like as always, do not score points. As for bonus points, there will be dual winners awarded 10 bonus points, and then you get 1 point for leading a lap. The lap-led bonus does not count in the duels, however, so that is only for points-paying races, regular season races that go ahead and award a driver for leading the lap. As for the regular season, we already went over it. The first 8 races go ahead and showcase our regular season. As for races 9 through 12, the top 10 in points will make the chase, and then they will fight all the way down to race number 12, where the top 4 in points at that moment will be the 4 eligible for the championship. And it's the same championship rules as always. Now, the main reason why I decided to go with a championship 4 format, even though I still have that chase element to it, is simply because I am bad at math. I'm not even kidding. That is genuinely the reason why, and I just don't really want to make things too complicated for myself. At the end of the day, it is a stop-motion series, and as cool as it would be to see a single, all-season points format all the way down to the line, having our own little, I would say unique, but a lot of other stop motion creators have done this before. But to have our own little thing for this series is pretty good. Now, something that you guys have been asking for a very, very long time, signups will be coming to season number 6, and here is how they will work. Only one person gets 3 cars to pick from in order to quote-unquote sponsor. You will get 2 part-time cars, 2 full-time cars and 1 part-time car. And at the end of each race, the top 10 finishers will be shown off. So we're going to go ahead and get into the roster here to figure out who you guys will pick from. We're going to start off here with the full-time drivers to pick from. First of all, Ross Chastain for Trackhouse. Then we got Austin Cindric for the Penske Ford. And then we got RCR's Austin Dillon in the number 3. And then Noah Gragson is going to be in the 4 car for Front Row Motorsports. And, of course, we got Kyle Larson in the 5 car. And then Brad Keselowski in the RFK Racing Ford. And then we got Justin Haley full-time in the number 7 Spire Machine. Then we got Kyle Busch in the RCR number 8. And, of course, Chase Elliott will be piloting the number 9 Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet. Ty Dillon will be coming back full-time, this time in the 10 car for Colleague Racing. Denny Hamlin will be in the Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota Camry number 11. Ryan Blaney will be in the Team Penske number 12. And AJ Allmendinger coming back full-time in the 16 Colleague machine. And then RFK comes back yet again with Chris Buescher. Chase Briscoe is now piloting the number 19 car, and Christopher Bell is back behind the wheel of the number 20. Josh Berry moves over to the number 21 for the Wood Brothers, and then Joey Logano is in the number 22 Penske machine. Bubba Wallace will be driving the 23-11-23 machine. And then William Byron will be in the number 24 Hendrick machine. Todd Gilliland moves over to the 34 from the 38 into staying in with Front Row Motorsports. And then Riley Herbst joins the Cup Series with 2311 and the 35. Zane Smith gets into the 38 Speedy Cast machine for Front Row. Haas Factory Team becomes a thing in this series with Cole Custer. And then Legacy Motor Club has John Hunter Nemechek return for the second year in a row. Eric Jones drives the number 43 machine for Legacy Motor Club. Tyler Reddick rounds out the 2311 camp. And then Hayek Motorsports comes into the series with the number 47 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And then Alex Bowman rounds out the Hendrick Drivers. And Rick Ware Racing comes back full-time in this series, this time back with Cody Ware. Ty Gibbs is with JGR once again. And then Ryan Preece goes to the 60 car full-time for RFK. Michael McDowell goes to Spire in the 71. And Carson Hocevar is back in the 77 this season. Shane Van Gisbergen goes full-time in the 88 machine. And then a brand new team, a fictional team that I have made, Adrenaline Motorsports, has Carter Dickerson in the 89, as well as Wes Jones in the 98 Canes machine. And then Daniel Suarez will round out your full-time roster. Now getting into the part-time guys that you can pick from: JJ Yaley with NY Racing, Connor Daly with Team at Amerivet, and then we got Martin Truex Jr. with Tricon Garage, and then Anthony Alfredo with Beard Motorsports. And then we got BJ McLeod with Live Fast Motorsports. And then Jimmy Johnson for his own team in Legacy Motor Club. He'll be driving that 84 Toyota. And then Helio Castroneves will be making a start in the 91. And then finally, your last part-time car to pick from is the 94 of Luke Dickerson. So that is the roster that you can pick from. Remember, 1 part-time car and 2 full-time cars that you guys can pick from and sponsor. Again, all up to you on who you pick. And please keep it civil in the comments. There is no limitations, so you can have 50 different people sign up for Chase Elliott if you wanted to, and someone can go without sponsorship at all, and then that'd be completely fine. But yeah, have fun picking your drivers, and can't wait to see you guys in Season 6 Daytona. I'll see you guys there.